What's happening, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. First and foremost, Happy New Year. 2025 right around the corner. Wishing you all blessings, good fortune, and a happy life in 2025. Health first and foremost. So let's get into this topic. Donald Cowboy Cerrone coming back to the UFC. He wants to have 50 fights, 50 mixed martial arts fights. I think that's total. I don't think that's 50 UFC fights. That number sounds kind of absurd, but I'll look that up. But yeah, I mean, is that something I support as a fan of Cowboy on the outside looking in? He definitely has been on a decline. But at the end of the day, you can't tell somebody what to do with their life. Whatever makes them happy is what makes them happy. And if that's what Cowboy wants to do, those are his goals, then so be it. If he was getting knocked out, starched back to back to back, that's a completely different story. But let this man have a couple of more fights and right off into the sunset. Now, few tidbits about this return. I believe it's going to be in July of 2025, around that time. He wants to come back at either 185 pounds, because we all know Cowboy, he got kind of big. He's been on TRT. He's been very open of that, which is testosterone replacement therapy. It's not steroids, but it's getting your body's testosterone levels to when you were younger, let's say like 30 years old, peak testosterone levels. That's the way it's supposed to work. So he's definitely been beefing up, has healed up. He has to remain clean now for 6 months. He just got back into the testing pool. So the timing kind of makes sense. July. No opponent has been announced. My question is, what is Matt Brown doing? That'd be great for Matt Brown to get a rematch there, because last time they fought, it was a great fight. But Cowboy, he got that vicious knockout. And I know that's one that Matt Brown might want to get back. Can't think of any other fun names. Matt Brown retired himself, but he left the window open to return. Cowboy stated that 170 isn't off the table, depending how low he can get his weight. What do I feel about 185? I don't know, man. Initially, I think he's too small for 185 right now. Maybe 185 back in the day. But a lot of these 185ers are freaking huge, man. And I know Cowboy's put on, a lot of weight, built up his body, but I just feel like his frame is better suited for 170. So in short, wrapping up, ultimately, do I support him? Yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, he wasn't getting knocked out cold, consecutively, where it's absolute danger to his health and brain. So let him finish out these last 2 fights, get that nice even number, 50 mixed martial arts matches. Pretty sick number. The guy's an absolute legend. Has so many records in the UFC, undeniable, Hall of Famer. Cowboy, one of those guys that on any given night, he had the skill set and ability to beat anybody. Just, he'll go on a run, drop some fights, inconsistent. A lot of that was probably due to his headspace. But guys, let me know, what do you think about this return? Do you support it? Do you think it's a terrible idea? Who would you like to see Cowboy face? Thanks for watching or listening. Drop those thoughts if you enjoy the content. First time at the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. Appreciate all the support, guys. Trying to get to 5,000 subs. Been trying to for a bit now. The algorithm is freaking weird. Sometimes I feel like YouTube just freezes you up for some reason. But been at this game for a long time. Love talking fights. I mean, I think it's probably like almost 10 years now this podcast has been active. And I only do it because I love it, as well as the interactions with some of you guys who are returning viewers or listeners. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Happy New Year. Blessings in 2025. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, my friends.